North Korea. Listen to what General Thomas McInerney said about the standoff on this program yesterday. Roll tape.
Right now, Stuart, he ought to be preparing for war for the next 6 months to a year. He has that much time. We can take out that artillery today with conventional weapons. I liken to 1,000 cruise missiles in the air at one time, over 200 stealth aircraft attacking. We can do that. We have that capability, and we need 6 months to a year to do it, and that's how much time we have. But we must be prepared to do this.
Well, that was strong stuff. The words "prepare for war" very prominent in that interview. Joining us now, Sebastian Gorka, Deputy Assistant to President Trump. Sir, your response to what we just heard from General McInerney.
McInerney is a great American, a patriot, and we thank him for his service. This administration has made very clear its message to North Korea. They have painted themselves into a corner. They have no friends left. Stuart, think about what happened at the weekend. Unanimous 15-0 vote at the UN Security Council. Even China and Russia have said enough is enough. No more nuclear blackmail. And this President Trump, will take whatever measures are necessary to protect this great nation and its citizens.
Retired four-star General Jack Keane told us earlier this morning that America should show them, the North Koreans, show them that you can take them and then convince them that you will actually do it. Is that where we stand?
We don't give our game plan away. That's what the last administration did. It's not a good idea when you're playing poker to show your hand, and it is a very bad idea when you are doing geostrategy with a pariah Stalinist state like North Korea. The fact is, Secretary Mattis was very clear. Anybody who goes up against the United States of America, anyone, will lose. And that definitely includes North Korea.
But we are showing them, aren't we? We have deployed B-1 bombers over the Korean peninsula. That is a demonstration of what we can do. We are, in fact, showing them. Is that correct, sir?
We're taking certain necessary steps, but it doesn't matter what those steps are. You just open a book on our capabilities. You look at the forces available to us, conventional, strategic, overt, covert, and it's just not a good idea to go against the most powerful nation the world has ever seen. We are not a superpower, Stuart. We are a hyperpower. North Korea has the ball in their court. As Rex Tillerson has said, they can de-escalate at any moment by sending a clear message. No more nuclear testing, no more ballistic missiles. That is what we are waiting to see.
What do you make of two leading Democrats criticizing the language which President Trump used? Senator Feinstein calls it bombastic. Senator Schumer calls it reckless rhetoric. Your reaction to that, sir?
I'm saddened. I'm saddened that they wish to make political hay out of a grave threat to the United States. And let's remember, Stuart, these are the people, the Democrat Party, first under Bill Clinton and then Obama, that got us to where we are today. A world on fire, bad guys facilitated, whether it's North Korea, whether it's Iran with a disastrous JCPOA deal, whether it's ISIS rising out of the ashes of the Arab Spring. The Democrats are in large part responsible with their policies for the catastrophic situations we see around the world today. And also, let's not forget the bottom line here. This is about America, not about the Democrat Party. If you can't stand with your president, whether he's a Democrat or a Republican, you should look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, are you allowing party politics and partisan interests to trump the national security of all Americans?
Yesterday, we reported on the attack in France of a driver who plowed into, I believe it was 6 French soldiers as they walked out of their barracks. I've not heard anything more about it in the establishment media in the United States. Virtually nothing. Why?
What the press covers and what they don't cover, as my friend Chris Plant has often said, that one of the most insidious powers the mainstream media has is to choose what they do not cover, whether it's Hillary's scandals, whether it's John Podesta's scandals, whether it's the consequences of the foreign policy of Obama, Rhodes, and Karl. That's the real story we should be talking about. When it comes to terrorism, there's an agenda, clearly in some cases, to sweep things under the rug, not talk about the truth, and have some kind of ideological spin for very serious events. Hopefully, sooner or later, these media organs will understand that the American people know the truth and aren't interested in fake news anymore.
Sebastian, Gorka, always strong stuff. Thanks for joining us, sir. We do appreciate it. Thank you.
My pleasure, Stuart. God bless.
Yes, sir.